You're listening to the International Moving Podcast, your guide to moving to another country, brought to you by SDC International Shipping, LA's finest. An international move is exciting. It's a time to start over, establish a new business maybe, reestablish family ties, or retire where your budget will do more for you. Please enjoy today's episode, and if you have any questions about your international move, give us a call at 888-779-3962. That's 888-779-3962.
Welcome back to the podcast that takes the guesswork out of moving abroad. In today's episode, we're diving into the legal side of relocating to Mexico. From visa to paperwork, we're going to help you understand what it takes to move legally and confidently. Relocating to Mexico isn't just about packing your bags. It's about navigating the legal requirements to ensure a smooth transition. Mexico offers several visa and residency options, each tailored to different needs. Whether you're planning to stay for a few months or make it your forever home, we'll break down the key option, walk you through the application process, and share tips for working with Mexican immigration offices. Let's get started. First, visa types. Let's begin with the three most common visa options for people moving to Mexico. First, the temporary resident visa. This visa is ideal for those planning to stay in Mexico for more than 6 months, but less than 4 years. It's a great option for retirees, digital nomads, or anyone testing the waters before committing long-term. Financial requirements apply, such as proving a stable income or savings. Second, permanent resident visa. For those who are ready to make Mexico their permanent home, this visa is the way to go. It's particularly appealing to retirees, as it doesn't require renewal. Like the temporary visa, financial requirements apply, and they are slightly higher. Then final, tourist visa limitations and renewals. Mexico's tourist visa allows you to stay for up to 180 days. While this is a popular choice for short-term stays, it's not meant for long-term living. Recent changes in enforcement mean you can no longer rely on back-to-back renewals. If you plan to live in Mexico for an extended period, it's essential to apply for the application residency visa. Second, application process. Now, let's talk about the process of applying for a visa or residency. Documents you're going to need. First, a valid passport. Then, proof of income, savings, or pensions, depending on the visa type. Next, recent passport-sized photos. And finally, an application form, which you can usually download from your nearest Mexican consulate website. Timelines. Start the process early. It can take weeks or even months to complete. You'll likely begin your application at a Mexican consulate in your home country and finalize it at an immigration office in Mexico. And finally, let's look at the cost. Visa fees vary depending on the type and duration, but you can generally expect to pay between $50 to $150 for the application process. Finally, let's look at some tips for working with Mexican immigration offices. To make the process as smooth as possible, here's a few things you should know. First, do your homework. Research the specific requirements for your visa type and the consulate where you will apply. Procedures can vary slightly by location. Second, hire a local assistant. Consider hiring an immigration consultant or a lawyer in Mexico, especially if you're not fluent in Spanish. They can guide you through the process, handle the paperwork, and ensure everything is submitted correctly. And finally, be patient and polite. The immigration process can sometimes be slow, so patience is key. Politeness goes a long way when dealing with government officials. Understanding and navigating Mexico's immigration system is an essential step in building your new life abroad. With the right preparation, you'll be well on your way to securing the visa that fits your needs. In our next episode, we're going to focus on settling in, covering everything from setting up utilities to exploring your new community. You won't want to miss it. If you're ready to make your move a reality, visit our website for expert moving services tailored to your needs. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time. Be sure to subscribe and share this podcast with anyone planning their move to Mexico.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thanks for listening. Whether you're relocating within the country or moving to the other side of the world, we're here to help from start to finish. Connect with us today at 888-779-3962. That's 888-779-3962.